walk with the babies. When we get home, it'll probably be like a 2.5 mile walk. I think they're both exhausted. I'm exhausted too, but look at this view. So pretty. What is it, baby? I think she just wants to run in the fields. Huh, girl? You tired? Look at Leo. You tired too. Always got Kira in the front, me in the middle, and Leo in the back. Back from walking the dogs, I'm about to hop in the shower, and it's gonna be a long one because I feel really dirty right now. Whew, feeling like a new woman. About to put some body oil all over my body. Oh, I made this oil by myself. I watched this YouTuber called It's Bliss. I love her. Julia is her name. If you're watching Julia, I am a huge fan. But I just pretty much made it with like grapeseed oil, a little bit of eucalyptus, a little bit of peppermint, vitamin C oil. But it's really nice because grapeseed oil it absorbs really fast into the skin, so it doesn't make you feel super greasy. Like, I've never been an oil fan, and now it's like, this is all I want to wear. It's so nice. But today was a shave day, so my legs feeling like a baby's booty. Oh, there's no better feeling than just like feeling clean after a long walk. And excuse my hair, I just have this hair wrap on. But I want to talk to you guys about this new shampoo and conditioner I've been using. It is amazing. So it's by Function of Beauty, and here are the bottles. I'll do a little up close in a different lighting because there are some words on here and you can't see them right now, but I got the clear packaging. If you guys have never heard of Function of Beauty, they create custom formulas for your hair based on your hair type and your hair goals. All you have to do is go on their website and do a 2-minute quiz, and you just fill in everything from your hair type, your hair goals, your personal preferences. And for me, I have my little sheet that came in the mail. So for me, I put straight, fine, and oily hair, and that is all very accurate. My hair is very thin. I do have a few extensions on, but for the most part, it's very thin and sad. And I have a really oily scalp. I know you guys are gonna think this is crazy, but I really have to wash my hair every day. And I've tried to train it, but it just doesn't work for me. And I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping with this, I'm going to be able to wash my hair less, because I know it's not healthy to wash your hair every day. So that's what I put for my hair type, but for my hair goals, I put strengthen, volumize, and oil control, because I just want thicker hair that is just stronger, if you will. But yeah, that's all you pretty much have to do for the quiz, and it's really nice because you're really gonna get a formula made for your hair type, whereas, you know, oftentimes we just buy different types of shampoos at the store, and me personally, I go through so many, I don't end up finishing them because it just doesn't work for my hair. But for these, I know it's catered to my hair types, which is really nice. You can also choose your color and the fragrance, which I love because I'm all about packaging. So I went with a dye-free formula, so there is no dye. It is kind of like just a natural clear color. And here's the conditioner, it's just white. And for my scent, I went with all eucalyptus, which is pretty much just eucalyptus. And that fragrance is the only one that is a natural fragrance. But I'm sure the other ones smell bomb. There's like a floral one and a few, I think there's like a selection of 4 or 5, but I was so happy that they had eucalyptus because I put that in my body oil as well, and I'm just obsessed with anything eucalyptus. Even the plant, it's all over my house right now. So I just went with the all natural, dye-free, natural scent. You can also type in a little personalized thing. So it pretty much says function of blank. So I put function of self-love. So it's really cute. Let me show you guys what it looks like because you can't see anything in this lighting. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says self-love. I think it's so cute. I'm also really glad that I picked the eucalyptus fragrance because it has this nice like cooling sensation on my scalp and it just feels so good. They come initially with a silver cap, but I love how they send you the pumps as well because that's just, it's necessary for the shower. It's like easy access, you know? They're 100% vegan and cruelty free, and they don't have ingredients like parabens, sulfates, GMOs, and toxins, which is a plus. If you guys have been looking for a new shampoo or conditioner, or maybe you've just been having trouble finding a good one for your hair type, I highly recommend checking out Function of Beauty. Like I said, the 2-minute quiz is really quick and it's also really helpful. And I personally don't mind filling out something when I know it's to custom create a formula for myself, you know? If you guys are interested in checking them out, then click the link in the description box below to get 20% off your first order. I highly recommend trying the eucalyptus fragrance because it's bomb. Tonight we are having salad. Looks very, very healthy. Wow, I didn't even know I could look this crazy. Like, look at that. Sometimes I just wonder. And sometimes you're really extreme. Can you just be somewhere in the middle? And then you gotta look super fucking crazy, or you got a shit ton of makeup on and you're glammed out. That is me. You ain't lying, sis. I ain't right, but I ain't wrong. Hello, friends. Hello. We are shooting for Whaley. I guess, you know, I'll just do this favor and make an appearance as a model for free.
Maybe like we're sitting down.
We just like put the peace sign up, like shit.
Okay, yeah. Because it's supposed to be photos for my phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Alright. That should be good. Is it portrait mode? Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, my hair is very oily and flat. I mean,
yeah, this is portrait mode though.
I know. Oh, but we can use these.
Yeah, and the colors.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm totally matching with the chair today. It's all about yellow, people. Yellow. Also, this is like my first time being out without Kira, so it's like the first time in a week, and it feels so strange because I've been locked down at home.
Welcome to the mom life.
I know. Good afternoon, everyone. It is currently 3:09, and it was pouring raining this morning, which was really nice to wake up to. Yesterday night was kind of a rough night for me, not gonna lie. A lot of things went wrong, kind of had a meltdown, but today is a lot better, and that's all that matters. It's a brand new day, so it is time to take this baby girl. She's sleepy. She's tired from that walk.
Okay, what do you need?
Oh my god, this is the most I've ever like walked with all these dogs.
I know.
We're here. Yeah. Oh my god. There's another Michi. Look at Leo. Poor Robin. Kira is owning her right now.
Can I just hop on her back?
Listen.
And we'll ride together.
Kira just wants to be free, but I don't know. I wish she could be. Look at the babies. Hi, Kendall. Who is this dog? Who is he? There he is. Oh, my baby.
What is your name?
You guys. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at Leo.
Just hang down. Look at me, she's standing.
I am so excited.
Go swim.
Look at her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go into the water, girl. Yeah, they're playing.
Michi, come here.
Hey.
Yeah, we're just friends.
Michi, come here. Come here. Yeah.
Just stick or something. Kendall, come here, girl. Come here. Kendall, come.
Michi.
Kendall, come. Good boy, Kendall.
Good girl, Kira. Mommy, you're the cutest babies. Wait! Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Battery is still like 100%.
Wait, I'm done. After a long hike, this is all I want. Baba made jjajangmyeon, which is black bean noodle, and there's potatoes, onions, carrots, and zucchini in here. We have a side of kimchi and onions with the black bean sauce. It's very salty, so you just only use a little bit. Hello. Wow. Look so tired. I woke up with my eye quite swollen. Hold on, am I focused? There we go. My left eye was pretty swollen this morning. Definitely think it was because of Kira and just the allergies, but it's a lot better now. I just look really tired, but this eye is a bit still swollen, but it's okay. Anyways, today was pretty exciting because I found a potential permanent dog walker for Kira. She came around 10 and It was so cute because she pulled up in this little minivan, and it's like when you open it, it's nice and shaded in the back, which is great because Kira gets hot super fast. And she had all these dog beds laid out, which I just thought was a good setup for her to pick up all the dogs and take them to the park. But anyways, before she left, I was like, so when can I expect you? Maybe in 2 hours? And she's like, no, probably 4. And I was pretty surprised. I didn't realize she was gonna take her for that long, but it's really great because it gives me a chance to like do my work, which is what I've been doing all day today. Because I haven't really had time to like sit for hours at a time without any distractions. So yeah, today was like the test day, and I'm hoping it went really well. She should be here soon because it's 2:20 now, and it's been about 4 hours. Dang, at 3 it'll be 5 hours, and her daily rate is pretty good. I mean, I know it's all gonna add up in the end, but this is something that she really needs. And I'm still going to continue to take her on long walks, take her to the dog park on a daily, but she needs even more exercise. And being with her for about 2 weeks now. False alarm. That wasn't her. That was just the mail guy dropping off some packages. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm still gonna take her on these really long walks, but I found that having her for 2 weeks, I've really gotten to know her personality, and I think even just one long walk a day with like a few dog parks sprinkled in there isn't enough, because she's just ready to go. And even if I've taken her on like a 2-mile walk and I come back home, she takes a good nap, but then when she's up, she's bored, and she likes to like play around with things or like start chewing some of my wood pieces, and she doesn't end up like ruining them or destroying them, but I can tell that she just needs even more exercise. And so with that, obviously, you know, I still need to work. So I decided to try out this whole like dog walker thing, in hopes that it will help just kind of like wear her out throughout the day and just give her all the exercise that she needs. But with that being said, it ain't cheap. It's pretty expensive when it all adds up in the month, but this is just like what I have to accept if I want to keep her. And I think that a lot of dog owners, especially with like bigger dogs or huskies, they have to sacrifice money or their time to give their dog the best life that they can live. And that's all I want to do, because I just want her. Okay, that's her. Homegirl is back. She is so happy and thirsty. She's kind of welcoming. Makes me forget all the shit that she's put through. The house, the bed. Yeah, look at that cushion. You told me I could wash it and all the fluff came out. We're on another hike. And look who we see. I don't think she's ever seen horses before.
And you know, she has blue eyes.
Aww. Yeah, they cover it, I think, to protect it.
It's to protect and the flies.
She's so curious. Oh, we got all the babies. We're outnumbered.
Oh, for sure.
1, 2,
By, like,
3.
a lot.
Yeah. 2 little girls and a bunch of dogs. Come on. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Today has been a rough day. And I'm not even gonna front and try to put on a smile. It's better now, but I had a really intense morning, like from 9 a.m. to like 1 p.m. It was like chaotic. And I don't even want to go into all the details, but it was just a lot going on in my house and like everything was going wrong. Today the dog walker came back for the second time because she had her Kira on Monday and everything was great. Like she got into the dog van so fast. She was so happy. She had a great time. But today I think because there's so much going on at home with so many people like in and out the house, Kira was just, once she got out with the dog walker, she didn't want to go into the van. And like today was one of those days where I really needed her to like leave the house for a bit so I can do some work, and I just had like 4 other people over and it didn't happen. So it was just a lot, but I'm finally feeling better and it's 4 p.m. But a lot has happened since last night. I do want to update you guys on some crazy fucking news. So I was on my Instagram and I was like posting stuff about Kira, and when I do that I like to go to my DMs and see like what everyone has to say and like their advice and things like that. And then I stumbled across this one DM where they're like, lost husky, please like contact us, like the husky you have, her name is Luna. And she put the exact like cross streets where I found her, and that's how I knew this was legit. And after, she reached out to me the night before yesterday and I didn't see it, and then last night is when I saw her message and she had DM'd me again that day around 4, and but I still didn't see it until like the evening. So I felt horrible because I didn't want them to think like I was looking at it but just like not contacting them, because that of course I would contact them. But they even had, I'm sorry it's loud outside, but they even had photos to prove it, and it was the exact collar that Kira was wearing when I rescued her that day. And it was just like a lot. And so it was a lot of emotions because when I first started reading her message, I just like knew that my time with her was done, and there was a part of me that was just devastated, like truly, like my heart just like ripped into pieces. But as I kept reading, she mentioned that I could keep her, and it was just crazy. So I immediately called her. She didn't pick up, so I left a voicemail. And then she ended up calling me back. We had a phone call. She had found out about Kira being with me because her friend watched my vlog, the one that's called I Saved a Dog's Life. And then that's how she DM'd me. But it was just like insane. Because what are the chances, you know? And like almost 2 weeks later, when you don't hear anything for that long, you're just almost sure that her owners will not like reach out. But we had a really good conversation, and I don't want to get into too much details yet because I just want to like discuss with her and like make sure everything's good, and then like I can update you guys. But I am meeting her this Saturday at a dog park, and in the photos that she sent me of Kira, there were 2 other huskies, and I was like, wait a second, like are these her siblings? Like I'm not sure if they were from the same litter, but you know, even if they weren't, they grew up together as puppies, and they all grew up together. I think there's one boy, and I'm not sure if the other one's a boy or a girl, but there's 3 huskies in total, including Kira, and her real name is actually Luna. And it was insane because Robin and I were in the kitchen like when this happened, and Luna was sleeping out over here somewhere, and so we call Luna, and she walks into the kitchen, and it was just like, I mean, I was crying. I don't know, I felt like I almost adopted like a real child, and then her real parents contacted me, you know, like that kind of feeling. And I know, and that may be a bit dramatic, but that's how I felt because I've just grown such a connection with her. As you guys can tell, like I talk about her all the time, and I've been a different person from 2 weeks ago. Like my life has shifted, you know, and it's really just revolved around her, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what she needs, and like that's the responsibility that I have to take if I want to keep her, and I've accepted that, you know. And I'm still like, you know, I haven't confirmed that she is for sure with me, because as soon as we got her, Silas was here for like a day or two, but then he traveled to New York for work, and it was supposed to be a 1 week trip, but then it extended to 2 weeks. So he will be back the end of this week, but like I can't make that kind of decision unless, you know, as a whole, me, Robin, and Silas are just talking about it, because everyone who lives in this home, there's going to be some sort of responsibility, you know. And obviously I don't want to put too much on my sister, but she can help out when she can, but I don't expect her to go out her way, because she is already so busy Monday through Friday and even the weekend sometimes. So there's just a lot to talk about, but obviously in my heart I'm like 80% keeping her, but there is just that like question mark where I really got to discuss like what this is and how we're gonna do it, what kind of help we need and what we got to do, because all of that is just like, a husky is no joke. And I read all your comments and I appreciate everyone so much, and I just want you guys to know that I've done my homework, I've done my research, and it's more about just keeping her because she's pretty and she's gorgeous and she's sweet, because yes, she is all of those things, but at the end of the day, can I give her or provide her the best life? And yeah, I think I can, but am I gonna have to sacrifice a lot? Absolutely. And I just need to be willing and to do that and be okay with it, you know. So this is a lot, and yeah, but I will be meeting this girl on Saturday at the dog park, and she's gonna bring Luna's 2 siblings, the other 2 huskies, and I just like, I don't know what to expect. Like I can't imagine like how she's gonna react, because you know, she's a puppy, but she's still like 1, maybe a little under, and as all the things that she's like already picked up on from being with me for like 2 weeks, I know she has to remember like her home. So it's gonna be really good. I will update you guys. This is all really crazy news for me, and I'm just like still in shock, but I'm just really grateful that they reached out, and they also gave me the option to keep her, because like I would have been torn if I don't know, it's hard. But yeah, that is the update on Kira/Luna, which brings me to, I don't know what name I want to go with, and I'm leaning towards going with Luna, because you know, Luna means moon. I don't know, there's something like about that just kind of suits her, and also it's just like that's who she is, and I want to keep that a part of her. You know, even though if she stays with me, you know, she will have like this new life, but like the core of her is still Luna, and like I think there's something really great about that. And also, just like a little side thing, I feel like Leo and Luna go really well together, like 2 L's. I don't know, it's really cute. Leo and Luna, rather than Leo and Kira. I mean, Kira is beautiful, but there's something about Luna that just hits home for me. It just seems right, you know? But yeah, that is the update. I'm feeling a lot better. It's been quite a few weeks, you guys, and I apologize if I don't like open up so much. It's just I'm dealing with a lot of current things, and I don't feel comfortable talking about certain things until like I already know how I'm feeling or what the outcome is. So it's like more than just this whole this whole Luna situation. There's just like a lot of things going on, and I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me, or I'm not asking for anything like that, but I just want that to be known. If I am a bit off or strange, I'm just like pushing through, you know? But yeah, I need to get back to editing this video. It is due tomorrow, and I shot it yesterday, so it's like one of the fastest turnarounds for a collaboration video. So I'm gonna get to it, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning, everyone. currently shooting at my home today with Refinery 29 and LG, and there's like 20 people at my house, so it's quite crazy. But luckily the dogs are gone. Whaley is babysitting Leo, so grateful for that, and Luna is with her babysitter. So let me show you guys what is going on in my house. You guys,
She's really timid.
this is Luna's sister and brother. The bigger one is the boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so cute. Hi.
So here I tell me this. Are you the lips to my sweet phantom kiss? Or are you the villain in all of my dreams? The cause of all the thunder, the cause of all the scream. Words you told me were somehow true. The screen that I've been singing has really been blue. All that I can do is hand myself to you. Pray you let me love you. Don't be ruthless.
The clips you guys saw previously were me meeting up with Luna's previous owners. Well, it was this little bug. It wasn't their dog, but it was their father's dog, and we got to meet Luna's siblings who she grew up with, and their names were Woofy and Shadow. It was one boy and one girl. And I found out that Luna's about 6 or 7 months. Yeah, it was really great. We met at the park, and like as soon as Luna got out the car, she saw, you know, her siblings through the fence, and they were just, the other two dogs were just crying, and we like ran in there, and they were just wrestling and playing. They were so happy. It was so sweet to see, and it made me feel so warm inside. And the previous owner's children were really, really sweet. They were just really great people, and I got to find out like the whole story on like their conditions while they were living with their dad. And it was a situation where it was kind of out of their control. They tried to take the dogs many times, or wanted to, but it was kind of hard because, you know, the father would get upset, or they try to take like necessary actions to like get them taken from him, but it didn't work out. And they tried and they put their efforts in. They told me that they don't really have a relationship with their dad, so they really came maybe like once a week just to check up on the dogs. And the last time they came and they realized that Luna escaped, they decided to take the other two dogs and not tell their dad. And now their friend is fostering over those two dogs. So I'm really glad they did that, because, you know, them telling me about their living conditions, it was just not good, and they didn't get any exercise that they needed unless, you know, they came and took them out for a walk, but they were just really in this small pen. And when these kind of dogs don't get exercise, they start misbehaving and they show a lot of aggression. So, you know, they would fight each other, and it was just really sad to hear about their story and how, you know, Luna escaped and then I found her, and it's crazy. Like, it was just meant to happen. And I feel really blessed because I get to actually find out what her past was like. It was really great, and I told them that I wanted to keep in touch with them, and anytime they wanted to see Luna, that I would meet up with them. They're really, really kind people, and I'm really grateful that they're just looking out for all the Huskies, and how emotional they got when they saw my video. Like, I could only imagine. The entire week that she was gone, they were just freaking out. They put posters everywhere, but I didn't see those posters. You know, we were using these different apps that I guess they weren't on, so it was just like a sign that, you know, one of their friends watched my videos and saw Luna, and here we are. So today was incredible, and I'm so glad that I was able to meet them, and we're actually going to be helping them try to find new homes for the other 2 Huskies. I'm just so happy, and I feel a lot of different emotions, and it's been a crazy month. A lot of emotions, stress, sadness, just happiness. It's been like a whirlwind of everything. This month has truly been one of the challenging months in my life. But yeah, I will keep you guys posted. I will let you know when I officially decide to keep her. I just need to wait for Silas to get back from New York and just have a few family meetings, and we can go from there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have an amazing week, and I will see you very soon. Love you. Bye.